TayRayGun's Legos, bricks and toys.
All right, toy fans. So listen, we got we're what on like bag 8? No, bag 7. So we got bag 7, and I think bag 8. So just 2 more bags, and we'll be done. This is wild. I'm looking just to make sure that I'm not missing another bag. Let's see. Bag 7. We'll go all the way up through here. Bag 8. And it looks like that's it. Yeah. Okay, so look. We're down to our last bags. Now, we still supposedly have not done Raven yet. So I'm going to put them back over here with our balloon parts and all this. But we are going to put together the next parts and stuff. So we've got, push all this up over here. We've got lots of plates and stuff left over. We're going to put our bus. We're going to turn it that way. And we're going to open up bag 7. Let's see. Bag 7. Man. Thing is trucking along. Now, just for clearance sake, bag 7. You see it there? Goes in the trash can. We don't need it. And we're going to pull out our book. We got our app here, and we're going to look. I think that should go like that for right now. Of course, we got all of our minifigs over here. We got them all except for Raven. We supposedly have not opened yet, even though I've opened them all. So bag 7. Now, it looks like we're starting out with a, let me kind of pull this over this way. Trying to make some room. Let me scoot up as well. Okay, so I'll do this. I'm going to take this off. I'll put the bus over here, put the roof right there. So we need a couple of these inverted 2x2 tiles. I say inverted because it has the studs going up, where it should be anti-studs, but they're just basic studs. We need 2 of these Technic pins to Technic crossbars. It looks like 2 of these plates with horizontal Technic pinholes. Let's find the second one in here. There we go, 2. We have 2 of these 1x2 1-plate curved tiles. 4 of these 2x2 plates with double-sided Technic pin bars, and then 2 of these Technic pins with stop bars on it, or crossbars. Okay, let's take a look. So we're going to take this piece here, we're going to run this underneath. We're doing that twice, so let's take a look. 1 and 2. Okay, so kind of the same here as it is there. 1 and 2. And then we're going to go 1 over here. Now this one has us doing it twice, so let's go 1, 2. Oh no. Almost dropped my Technic pin. Well, I mean, I did drop it, but then I found it. I recovered it. Okay, so this one's going to go right here. Okay, and then this one looks like the same thing. It's going to go right here. And then we've got this bar, 1 and 2. And then 1 and 2. Okay. Yay! So now this one has us doing all 4 at the same time. This has us doing 2 separate ones. So this should go with the pin bar to the outside. That one should go right here. This one will go over here with the Technic pin bar out. And then we're going to be doing the same thing, but this time on the other side. So 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3. 4. And this is going to be the arms that hold the sides of the bus. So this is where it's going out of bus territory into bus/blimp territory, which makes it a lot of fun. I like the fact that the battle bus is essentially a giant roaming blimp. I find that actually very amusing. Very amusing. I find a lot of Fortnite very amusing. And I mean, it's... I think for me... Okay, let's be honest here. Because of who I am, I find the quirkiness of Fortnite to be so entertaining because of its absolute quirkiness. It's ridiculous. And I love that sort of ridiculous vibe that it carries. It's over the top. It's everything in the kitchen sink. It's like playing with toys as a kid and having a whole bunch of different action figure lines and just figuring out how to make them all work together. So, that's what I like about it. It's silly, it's robust, it's quirky, it's funny, and it is my kind of jam. Okay, so that's going to go there. Now, we are going with... They just have us doing one. That's weird. Hands are dry. So, looks like one at a time. We will go one at a time then. So we got one of these, and I call them like little like droid leg thingies, but they're essentially a curved 45 1x2 with one step plate 1x2. So that's going to go over here with 2 ingots, 1 and 2. So far the same. Then we've got the plate with the pin. Should go right here, right? Yes, I think. And then we've got this. Oh, I see. That goes there. Okay. And then we're putting this blue thing on there. Alright, I see what they're saying. It's like it was a little weird, but we got it. Now we need a 1x6 and then a 1x3. We need 2. Oh, I'm sorry, they're 1x5s and 1x3s. And I remember there being a whole conversation about, oh, Lego doesn't make that many 1x5s, and yet there seems, I've come across a lot these days. So we need a 1x2, 2 of them, a black 1x2 by 1x2 bracket, bracket, 1x2, and then another 1x2 right up here. And then we've got our tile, and then we're putting that on there. Now we got a sticker. Yay! Let's see how well this sticker works with our piece as far as the coloring. Man. Nice. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, and then we've got another ingot that goes right on the end. Right here. And then another one of these plates. It's going to go here on the end here. And then a yellow 1x1 plate with clip. And then a 1x2 curved 1 plate tile. There it is. Boom. And then a yellow 1x1 round plate with pin. And then a 2x2 round with it's a jumper plate, round 2x2 jumper plate with now this one is a gray 1x1 round tile. And then we're flipping it over, and then we've got a 2x2 rounded reverse tile. There we go. Alright, and what do we do with this? Okay, yay. I don't know why we had it twice. Okay, so this one will go right here on this. So that goes to that. Okay. Let's see what it looks like up here. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Looks cute. I mean, it doesn't look cute, but it's, you know what I mean. Okay. And then we're doing it yet again. This time we are, I think, going opposite direction. So I'm just going to kind of rush through. So far, everything looks the exact same from one to the other. 2 ingots, 1 and 2. And then our 1x2 plate with a little Technic pinhole dropper on it. Our 2x2 round jumper plate with a 1x1 transparent blue tile. And then 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, got 3 pieces here together. That's going right here. And then a bracket. It's going towards the inside. And then 1 and 2. This box over here is like digging into my leg. It's my Ninja Turtle boxes. And no, it is not the Lego Ninja Turtles. It is, I believe it's, what is it? Snap and Switch from Well Played. I'm actually very excited about these because I know Lego is wanting to do, like, they're getting the license, I think, for TMNT. And they've done, like, Ninja Turtle stuff before, but, I mean, it's expensive, right? And so I got these Snap and Switch, and I was like, these are pretty cool. They're little sewer sets, and I was planning at one point to build them, and then when I get an area I can build up in the city, and I can build things upward, I was going to have them underneath and try to build them like a little sewer and stuff. I was like, that would be actually quite hilarious to have those sorts of things in there. It's silly for sure, but I dig that kind of silliness of TMNT. Okay, and that goes there. This is going underneath. Let's grab our other plate. Boom. Yay! And this one is going, I believe, right. It's like you raised it up. Okay, we're excited about this. Why? There are aspects of the app where I'm like, is there like an adult thing to like make it a little bit less silly and have more directions at one time? Because I remember growing up with Lego, it was like they shoehorned directions in there, man. You had to be kind of sharp. Sometimes like if you weren't looking, man, you missed one step, you missed something in one step. And they might have several things shoehorned together in one sort of movement or thing, or like a one direction, right? And you missed one, and you could be off for your entire build. And most booklets were like one long sheet of paper. Oh man. Okay, another bracket, and then 1 and 2. I'll put 1 here. Put 1 here, and then we got our tile, and then our sticker. And we're just like cruising through this. We're almost done actually with a lot of our build. Like I said, we got one more bag after this, and this is, I think, all arms. This is all arms, and I think the other bag is like the actual hot air mechanism. Yeah, good stuff. I guess technically in some ways you could almost say this is also good stuff cheap, but it's not Ollie's. It's Ollie G. It's the AliExpress. Alright, so we're going to put another ingot down there. And then a 1x1 round tile. Boom. And then we've got this plate over here. Now this time we didn't put the yellow pieces on there, which I thought was kind of interesting. Ah. See the top of my head. Okay, there we go. And it's kind of weird that this one doesn't have that in there. It's like, hey, you lifted it upright. Yay, good job, I guess. Alright, we're going to pop this one onto here. And then, there you go. And our last one, it looks like. So, got one more with a 1x2 clip plate, 2 ingots, and 2. We've got a 1x2 with a Technic pinhole, and then we've got our a 2x2 round jumper plate, and then 1, 2, and then a 3 right here. Go ahead and build this up. So 1 and 2. And that should go right here. So everything seems to be pretty much the exact same. There's not a lot of key differences in things. As a matter of fact, I bet we're putting an ingot right there. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on there. I'm going to cheat and jump ahead. And there's nothing you're going to do about it, because that's what I'm going to do. And if you don't like it, just keep watching. Please stop not watching. Or like, please don't watch. I need the views. I need the views. And I said the views, not the views. I've been performing the rabbit and the hat trick for many years, and all I'm getting are views. Can you help me trick my trick? Yep, there's the ingot. And then we're going to put this on the end here. Boom. And then another 1x2 round jumper plate. Another ingot, and then a 1x1 round tile. Boom, just like that. And then we got our back plate piece here. Now watch. We're going to hit it. It's going to clap. We're going to hit it again after it's upright. It's going to clap again. Why? Why? Why, I ask? Why? Why are we clapping twice? Okay. We could almost make this a robot dog. Okay, that's it. So listen. Alright. Hey, my package is left. Okay, so we are coming back to 8. So let's do this. Let's put this on our bus. And let's flip these pieces down over here. 1, 2. And 1 and 2. Now, you don't want to pick it up by this. It's not going to hold anything. So instead, you have to pick it up by the bus. But look at that. It would have been cool if this would have found a way to like clip down onto something, or even clip down to the wheels. But look at that. Isn't that cool? Hey, guess what? This is a battle bus. Just in case you didn't know, it's a battle bus. I like this thing a lot. That's pretty cool. Alright. So we'll come back and we will do bag 9 soon. So listen, that's all I got at this one. That's bag 8. We'll finish up, or no, that was bag 7. So now we will be on bag 8. So that's our very last bag. Man, all of this is the same. So yeah, looks like all of our last stuff. So listen, hey, thank you all for showing up today. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. Be alert anything comes from me to you. Comment down below. Hey, what are you liking about this? it's pretty close. You know, I'd love to hear what you have to say about AliExpress stuff. If you have any dealings with them or not. If you don't have any dealings with it, and this is helping you in your decision on whether you want to get something from AliExpress, definitely let me know. I've got the whole series of these in the Fortnite folder for our playlist, so you can see them there, as well as some Mega Team leaders there as well. And I'm hoping that these videos are helping you decide on whether you want to get these sets and can make us a little bit better budgeting for some of our brick build loves, etc. Hey, if I hadn't told you to like it, be sure to like it. If you want to help the channel, go down to link in there into the link tree to get something out of the shop. I get a small commission on that. It really helps out the long run. Get something from the Lumabrick shop. I love Lumabricks. I actually have I think another build coming in here pretty soon. So I'm looking forward to building that. And here's the thing. They are a great company. I've got an affiliate link down there. Again, small commission. Not a lot, but it does help pad the account. So definitely get something from there. It really helps me out. You have no idea. Hey, I thank you all for showing up. If you made it this far, kudos to you. You're awesome. I love you all. Help me get to 1,000 followers here pretty soon, okay? That kind of help the channel grow a little bit more, all right? I love you all. Jesus loves you more. There's nothing you can do about it. Hey, good luck with the build, and happy brick hunting.